Hi friends, it's AV Lux here. I just wanted to do this quick video. I have been so behind on, doing these videos. I'm glad that I'm still able to take your guys' requests for readings and things like that. But then it pushes back all of the reviews that I've been meaning to do. So this is the whole collection for VLoveCrystals. She is a reader and creator, very intuitive. She's a light worker. You can feel the energy on every single deck. I've been meaning to do this video, but I'm glad that I took the time to really go through all of her cards, and they're just really amazing. So this deck, which is really popular, is called the Who deck, I believe. Hold on, let me get that right. Let me look on my phone. It's the Who Oracle deck, and it is so popular that she has pretty much sold out, and it's the next edition is on pre-order through Etsy, so I will link her shop down below. These are amazing. I have been using her decks during the last month as clarifiers, as just an oracle reading, as a one card draw, and I can just kind of show you how amazing this is as a clarifier. Like, I want to know who this mysterious person that might be coming into my life, or anything like that, and it just gets into great detail. It's one of my favorite go-to decks. So all of these are standard tarot card sizes. They are all oracle cards. I don't believe she has a tarot in her collection that she's created, but I'm more of an oracle lover anyway, so I'm totally okay with that. She does have a new deck coming out soon. I think it's called the Jukebox Love Oracle deck, and I'm so excited. You guys should really check that out. But for now, this is her whole collection. This is the Hot Fudge. Hold on, Hot Fudge Love Oracle. Look how cute. And so these are also great one card draws. And they're little like reminders too. And I think she says that in the description. Little like love reminders. Look at the photos, are so amazing. I love that, this is a family owned business. Her and her husband, and even her daughter, work together to create these cards. They're very, they have and hold a lot of energy, which is just so amazing. So then the next one up is called the Red Hot Love Oracle deck, and that's this one. So this was great. I did a receipt. They're balanced, so it's not like they're all just quote unquote positive cards or all just light cards. Not that she has shadow in there, but she has a balance to where if spirit has a message for you to work on something, whether it be your relationship or whatever it is that you're inquiring, these cards are great for that. So and the aesthetics are just beautiful. The photography is great, the creation, and they're fun, but they're also really accurate. Her little teddy bear oracle deck. I'm sorry if I mess up all these names. I'm trying to go back. Teddy bear wisdom oracle. So I'm just look. Is that just the cutest? Seriously, V, I'm like so infatuated with your oracle cards. I love them so much. Okay, let's see here. So this one's so cute. This one came out not too long ago, so this is one of her new ones, I believe. And then this one, love that one too. I just horrible at remembering names. Feelings in Bloom Oracle, and I would when you check out her when you check out her store, I would really encourage you to check out what she writes about. She kind of goes into detail on, you know, what inspired her to create this deck. You know, there's a lot of creators, I guess, out there who just look for pictures or take pictures, and, you know, they just write words on there, but they don't really take the time to feed the spiritual intuition and the balance that should go into a deck. And you can really tell that there was a lot of hard work and passion in all of these decks, and they're just so pretty. Oh, maybe this is supposed to be a message. Anxious, my nerves won't get the best of me. What a great card for this Monday. Let's just take a breather. Remember to stop and smell the flowers. Like that pretty butterfly too. Okay, that was a good card there. Thank you, Spirit. And then this, I don't know if you can really tell, but like, look at the difference in how many cards are in here. There's so many, and that's the Fortune Cookie Oracle deck. Hold on, let's see. So there's 73 cards. This one is just slightly a little bit higher just because there are just, it is a massive deck. Just because there are so many Oracle cards, typically you don't see that many Oracle cards. You know, you have the Tarot, which is the standard 78. You have the Lenormand, which is the standard 36. And then, you know, Oracles go anywhere from like 40, 45. I mean, beyond 45, it gets really expensive. And so, but she only, I think that's only like a couple dollars, like $5 difference, or maybe even a little bit less. But, and it's worth it. These, you know, fortune cookie, fortunes are so great. Expect the unexpected. Is that just like puts you in a good mood, but it also makes you think like, okay, I really need to work on whatever it is. Find your tribe. Aww. And then the flamingos back there. And I spent, you know, this whole month really looking at every single one, and I just fall in love with it more and more. Okay, so moving on. And we have 53 Shades of Love Oracle. So cute, complicated. I use a lot of these. I did a couple love readings, twin flames and soulmate readings, and I tend to grab her decks because they're just perfect for that. Friend zone love. See, like these cards, I'm gonna give it to you straight, but they'll aesthetically make you feel happy when you get it, even though it's like unrequited love. That kind of sucks. It kind of bites, but at least it's a beautiful, pretty card. Oh gosh, see, look at that. Some trigger words there, but it's truth, and we all have to face that and work through things like that. Lavender, I believe, is the next deck up here. It is the Lavender Love Dreams Oracle. Lavender is my favorite color. It was my mom's favorite color all her life, and it's just so funny how I ended up liking this color. Depression, healing emotional burdens, loss of hope or confidence. You know, these are things that you need to address. And again, look through and read. These don't come with a guidebook. I believe only 2 or 3 have an electronic guide or a digital guidebook that she can send to your email. I know this one has a digital, and then I think this one does too. And I have used this Oracle deck just on its own, and it wasn't all positive, but you know, it's truth again, and my client was really receptive to it. So I think it really helped her. The next one is the Winter's Embrace Oracle. Don't you just love that she's got, she's got it down by colors, but then she also has seasons. Like this is kind of seasonal. This one's the winter. The fall is my favorite season. Fertility. Oh. Adaptability. So even though these are just like words there at the bottom, it encourages you and pushes you to use your own intuition on what this means for either the reading for yourself or if you're reading for other people, or even a general reading for the public. Okay, so this one I also love. I tend to use that in together with the Who Oracle that's here. So the Who Oracle, the Crystal Says Oracle, and the Time Will Tell. It's like the Time Machine Oracle. Those are the three that I tend to use all together, mainly because I have a client that wants specifics, or I can tell that a client wants specifics on when something's going to happen. How is that person going to look like? Or a yes or no. Is that person even interested in me? And that's, this deck here. But, so this is the time will tell. So see, in another lifetime, in the near future. This is so cool. These graphics in there. And I love that there's no, border. It's not too late. So these are all has to do with length of time. It's perfect. Okay. So then here, this is the other one that I use a lot too. Or if I'm doing just, yes or no readings, I'll use this deck. And I love it because the archetypes behind the crystal ball, they all are different. They're not just named, or it's not just a background. You'll see their faces change, their hair color, their nails. I mean, there really is detail in there. Let it go. No, but this one is a really great one. I use this one often. Again, that one is the Crystal Says Oracle. This one, so cute, one of the new ones. That one is called Painted Love Oracle Deck. Messages from the Heart. So they told me I was lucky to have someone like you. Aww. So it's so colorful, very. We first met, I thought my life would change. Great messages, great clarifying deck. I just love all the colors. Love, love, love. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have this here, probably one of my faves, only because they're all my faves. I feel like I said that with every deck because it's true, and it reminds me of like my kids make fun of me because whenever we're in the car and if we're listening to the radio, I'll say, oh my gosh, this is my favorite song. And my oldest son will say, Mom, every song. You say that with every song. But it's true. So this one is Autumn's Delight Oracle Deck. This is the second edition, and it is so wonderful. It puts me in that like fall mood. It's my favorite time of the year. It's so adorable and cute and colorful, and best of all, it's super accurate. These cards are here to support you, not, they're here to support your intuition, to build on it, to help others. And that's really why these decks were created. As a reader and creator, I feel like when you just know when you find those creators that at the end of the day, even though it's kind of like hard to do sometimes and to get new cards and decks out there, at the end of the day, you do it because you're helping others, you know what I mean? And you're helping to be the best version of yourself. And you know, for that, you know, us readers are just more than thankful. So thanks V and family for creating these beautiful, beautiful decks. They're so accurate. You can feel all the light work that has been infused in these, and especially all the passion. I saved one of the best for last because this was one of her first Oracle decks, her flagship Oracle deck, and a lot of people have it. So I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there that do a flip through, and I can do a flip through as well, but I'm just kind of doing a general of her whole collection. And that's when I saw that, that's kind of that deck was my first deck. That's what turned me on to and find out more about how she is a creator. And so this is the Eye Candy Oracle deck, and this one does come with a guidebook. She emails it to you. So there's the death card. But wait, it's you know, death talks about, death is real. Whenever I see the death card, I tell people it's not a death card, it's the life card. You know, it's putting to rest, and then it's getting something better. But it's okay because look, fulfillment. So they're so colorful again, and I just love things that are shiny and that are colorful, and I don't know. It put me in a nice, good mood. I use this so much, it's actually kind of bent a little bit because I shuffle this a lot, and I use this so much. Out of all the decks, this is probably the deck that I use the most. Read her guidebooks, really look into her cards. I cannot get over how great these are, and I'm looking forward for more of her decks. If you want to see any of these in action, you know, as a general reading, I know I will probably, of course, do one, but I was saving, you know, I was saving it so that I could like do this video. And I didn't expect this to be so long, but thanks again, V. Thanks everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. We're now into August, and we're more than halfway through this year. So there's a couple other things astrologically that are happening, and I'm sure a lot of people are feeling it. So it's an exciting time. All right, well, on to the next. Ciao, ciao.